we got the SEC championship game. Georgia and Alabama meeting
Yeah,
again for the second time
again.
this year. And
It seems
Alabama,
like every year they end up in the conference championship playing against each other. I mean, it seems like at this point it's just an annual tradition.
it really is. I mean, you just begin to feel that way every year. We talk about again. Alabama knocked off Georgia in the regular season once again. I think coming to this game, I think a lot of fans, you look at Alabama side of things, obviously have not had a very successful year running the football. Not really what they were hoping for. Ty Simpson these past really kind of since the LSU game has kind of he obviously fell out of the
Hmm.
Heisman contention, but we've seen a lot of struggles in his game. And then you got a Georgia team who's just as they've always done, just getting better and better. Gunnar Stockton, Kirby Smart led team. I
Hmm.
mean, doing what they usually do. Again, Georgia opened as a favorite in this game, if I'm correct. Was it? I think like
I
two and a half
believe
around
by
there, or
2.5. I think the number.
yeah, I mean 2.5 point favorite. But I think you look at this game, and I mean, you look at how it's gone. As of late, you think Georgia would be able to win. Should be the definite winner. But I think this game definitely sends on Ty Simpson's shoulders once again. I think he's got to come out and play excellent football. He can't turn the ball over. He's got to protect the ball. He's going to have to play efficient. This Alabama team's going to have to come ready to go. And I mean, Georgia's going to come ready to play. They want the revenge game. This is their get back game.
Hmm.
After losing Alabama, second, how many years in a row now? It feels like.
It seems like it's always Georgia's revenge game against Alabama.
And again, and you look at this, and Alabama got something to play for. I mean, obviously, they lose, they're knocked out. So they know they've got to come play their best
Yeah, they
60
might.
minutes
Yeah,
of football that they have, most
yeah,
definitely.
and and we had talked about it earlier a little bit. That Alabama last week against Auburn, they ran the ball solid. Had like 150 rushing yards in the first half against a very good defensive team in Auburn, especially a very good defensive line. And you're heading right into the SEC championship with maybe some confidence in running the football, which is something they haven't had all year. They don't have to rely maybe so much on Ty Simpson throwing the ball. And as even though it is a rematch of an earlier matchup in the year, that it was early. It was early. Two totally different football teams at that point, and now Georgia's coming into it with a little bit of a different expectation of what Alabama could be, especially with them if they can run the ball efficiently.